here's what's happening at Utopia Farms today. Look at that. That was a run. It's kind of long, isn't it? Online bidding on a ram. Already I'm thinking we might not be buying any rams on this sale. I'm afraid the online bidding won't work. They went way too high.
Oh yeah?
Way too high.
Didn't buy nothing?
No, I couldn't. So let's get started.
I left the ram from New Field.
Okay. They don't realize it yet.
Oh, they were too busy hitting me. We'll figure it out.
So they've got a new pasture today. By the time we get to the coveralls, we should see them out there. Oh, I see a few running out there now. I hear Spartacus. Are you hungry, buddy? Hi. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Look at that. That was a run. This mom, she's not nursing him, but she loves him. So when a lamb nurses off its mom, oftentimes the mom will play with their bum and stuff like that to get them to nurse more. So what she does when I feed him a bottle, she comes over and does that to him. So she's still involved, but it's really funny. But he's doing so much better. I might bring him over to the coveralls tomorrow. There you go. See what I mean? Mom stays with him the whole time. And when moms fiddle with their tail and their little bum like that, makes the lambs nurse more. Just a little unfortunate birth for these two. But they're both, her infection's gone, she's better. And he's walking now. So far, all's well that ends well. Hi, Mommy. Hi, you're a good mom. You are. It wasn't your fault. No, it wasn't your fault. You were just a very exuberant mom. Yeah, 'cause you love that little guy. You do. You just love him. She even starts to chew her cud when he's nursing. You are a funny mom. You are a funny girl. All done. You two are such a good couple. Today it's Dorset Day outside. We put the January ewe lambs out in a new paddock today. This is where they were, and you can see how much they've grazed it down. So they're in here now in stealth mode. Hi, you guys. It's kind of long, isn't it? Oh, well, they'll have fun chomping this down today, won't ya? Yeah. God, some of these Suffolk ewe lambs, they look like adults and they're only 4 months old. Going on 5 months, but really nice lambs. Hi, you girls. Hi. My goodness, you're beautiful. Yeah, I gotta work on taming them all. Hi, do you like that? sweetheart. Hi, you're a pretty boy. And if you look in the far field, that's where we let the big rams out this morning. Even they're kind of buried in the grass. We got to take these rams out of here now. It's really hot. There shouldn't be any accidents, but it can be worrisome since Moses here was showing a lot of interest in that Suffolk ewe in front of him. Usually they don't breed at this time of year, at this age, that breed, the heat we're having now, all those things say they won't breed. But the rule with the ewes and rams is never say never. Arnie's been working in the field heavily, trying to get the corn in. So we haven't had a chance to pull these guys out, but probably this weekend in a few days, we're going to pull these rams out and put them in on the other side. Happy to see that little mister's out here. And it looks like he might be grazing. Yeah, pretty sure he is. So hopefully he'll pick up a bit. Because he's been a real problem with not eating. Never had a sheep that didn't want to eat. Hi, girls. Really happy with this group of lambs. You guys are spectacular. Yeah, you are. Hi, you want to say hello? Don't be frightened. There. Hi. Yeah, we gotta. They're pretty peas in a pod, the Suffolks in this group. That's the way we like them. And nice feminine looking ewes. And with big bodies. You don't want a ewe to look like a ram. Then she's not very motherly. Like there you see Moses. There's no doubt he's a ram. I didn't clean your drinker yet, did I, honey? So for the last few days, Arnie's been working on getting the corn in. Yesterday he got all the corn planted on our property, and now he's next door. He's cultivating this field, and this afternoon he's hoping to get this field all planted. It's a rush to get the corn in at this point in time. It's May 23rd today. He forgot his sunglasses, so I'm here to give him his trusty sunglasses. But it's dry now. It's been extremely, extremely wet, and that's what the delay's been. That's Dusty. There's the boys. Bird catching a ride on one of them. Okay, so this is a scary day for me. I'm online bidding on a ram. And yeah, it's very scary because I have slow internet. I called someone to do a phone bid, but they haven't called me back. So yeah, a little bit nervous.
Your auction is on. Where would you like to be here? 5,000 here. 3,000. But a bit 2,000. But a bit 1,000. 1,250. 1,000. But a bit 1,250. But a bit 1,500. But a bit 15. But a bit 17 and a half. 15. But a bit 17. That was a bit 1,500. But a bit 17. 50. 17. 50. 1,500. But a bit 17 and a half. 15. But a bit 17. That was a bit $2,000 here. But a bit 2. But a bit 2. 2. 2,000. But a bit 22 to have. 2,000. But a bit your lot one, and he's a ripper, boys. 22 and a half.
Oh my goodness.
25.
Already I'm thinking we might not be buying any rams at this sale.
$3,000 out of the tree. 27 hours been the three. $3,000 out of the 27 hours been the three. 27.50.
Pretty expensive for us.
27.53 with Dylan at 27.50. Your way. 27.53. Then up in the $3,000 here. Up in the 3. Up in the sold. 2,750 going to Grand Colony.
And that at this sale, a lot of the colonies buy the rams.
12,000 for.
I think last year they bought almost all of them.
Good job,
They're
guys.
like
12,000
Hutterite or Amish or whatever colonies that are really big and need lots of rams.
Here, folks. 3,000 here. 15, 17 and a half. 15, 16, 17. That was been the 17. That was been the 2,000. Up in the 2022 and a half. 2022 and a half. 2,000. Up in 22. And that was been the 2. And that was been the 2,000. Up in 22. 50 now 5. $2,500. Up in 2,500. Up in 7. That was been the 3. 23. Up in the 3. Up in the 3. Up in the 2 and a half. 32 and a half 5. 35 7 and a half. 35 7. That was yes I do. 35 7 and a half. 37.
We were gonna buy a Suffolk ram or try to,
over here, I got two guys out. Justin is in
but I wasn't totally in love with the pictures I saw, and it's so hard when you can't see them live that we figured we've got plenty of Suffolk rams here. We can wait another year before we get a Suffolk ram.
With the elder France from the Mandels. All right, here we go here. 3,000 here. 3,000. Yeah, up in the 17 too. 17. That was been the $2,000. Up in the 2,000. Up in the 2,000. $2,000. Up in the 17. Up in the 2022 and a half. Up in the 22 and a half. I got you.
I did manage to contact Warren Moore, who is the guy we bought Knockout from last year, and he's going to bid on the sheep I'm interested in for me.
27.50 out of the 3 now 3 out of the 3 now 2.5 32 now has been the 3,000 out of the 250 3,000. They're only going to get more money. 32 and a half 3,000 2.5. Did you at 32 and a half 5 at 3,500 here out of the 35 out of the 32 now
Wow, that's expensive.
35 and I sold right here your way Dylan $3,250 sir. What's the name? Waterton Colony is the buyer. Thanks folks.
Another colony, you see.
Lot 4 Justin, is that correct?
It's hard to compete with the colonies because they've got a whole colony to raise the money. They're not just an individual buyer. Too fast for me. I'm afraid that with our slow internet, that if I press that button to try get the RAM, they wouldn't get it in time, and I'd lose it. That's why I'm gonna go through a phone bid, because look at how quick that is. That's so scary. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it off till we get the Suffolks, and we can see all the beautiful Suffolks that I missed, because there's some beautiful rams in this sale, I have to say.
1,000 has been $1,250 out of it now. 1,500 at 1,500 17 and a half at 1,500.
This is the first Suffolk to go up.
At 1,500 up at 1750 at 1,500 up at 17 now has been the 17 now has been up and now where you at? No, he's out 1,750 now too. 2,000 here at 1,750 up at the 2 up at the 2 2 up at the 1,750 up at the 2. I'm right here at 1,750 now too. $2,000 here up at the 2 up at the 2 2 up at the 2,000. Up at the 2 up at the 2 up at the 2. Sold 1,750 straight away. West XL is the buyer. Thanks again, folks. All right, lot number 7. Suffolk ram again here. Long body two, deep here. Deep,
I
deep,
was
deep.
gonna bid on
2,000
lot
here.
number 11. So Arnie's not here for me to ask if I change my mind from the picture here. But
I got you at 12.50.
I don't think we need another Suffolk ram. Okay, this is the one I was gonna bid on.
Thanks, Jordan.
Okay.
All right, I think we can turn the page there, Justin, again. All right, we're going to get into the Gradanises now.
He's nice and deep.
Lot 11 again,
I was
guys,
concerned about his
good
front end.
Suffolks again for you. All right, long body deep again. 2,000
It's nice
here.
and deep.
$2,000 $2,000 $1,250. $1,250 $1,000 $1,250 $15 15 17 and a half. 17 that was been the 2,000 2022 and a half and a 5. 2,500 25 has been a 7 has been a 25 7. Both out over here. Justin's in the lead. 27 and a half to 3. Now 2 and a half. 32 and a half has been a 5. 3,500 3,500. 3,500 37 and a half. 3,500
Okay, so
35
I like this ram.
We sold 3,500.
3,500 is probably more than I wanted to spend on him anyway, so I'm okay with that.
Lots and lots of performance in this one here, guys. All right, lot 12 here. 17 and a half, 17 and a half. Sold them. Brennan Farms is the buyer.
Okay, so
1,500. Good eye there, guys. Picked one out of there.
another one that I was looking at for the Suffolks was lot 15.
We'll get them out.
Although this lot 14 is also a nice one as well. Oh, yeah.
Lot 14, we're on now. Again, tremendous Suffolk here. 2,000 here. $2,000, $1,000, $1,000. Got 1,000 now. 1,250. 1,250. A little bit of 1,500 now. 17 and a half. 17 now has been a little bit of 17 now has been a 2,000. But the 2,000 now 22 and a half. You're late on the internet. I got 2 here. He's got to be 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 2 and a little bit in the 5. 2,500 of it. I got 25 back here. 27 and a half. You're both out up front. 27 and a half. Now 3. Internet out. 27 up in there. You got 3 now, 2 and a half. 3 up in the 2 and a half. I got bad news for you guys. You got 3 back here. Gordy, you're just 2 and a half. Now 5. Now 5. 3,500. 3,500. 32 now has been a 35.
I'm not quite sure what happened there or what was going on.
37 and a half, 7 and a half. 35 up in the 37 has been a 35, 37 and a half. And we sold to the internet $3,500 even. That's going to D-Brock Colony. Thank you, Nathan.
Yeah, he was a nice one.
And
15, lot 15 was also one I was considering.
Look at the quality of the Suffolk rams today, folks. They don't build them much better than that. Peas in a pod for you. 3,000.
I have to agree. These are beautiful Suffolks.
Fiddle up at 1,250. Got 1,250 now. 15. 1,500 up at 12. When I was been 50. A little bit of 15. 15. Up at 50. Up at 17 and a half. 1,500 up at 17. 50. A little bit of 1,500. 17. 50. 1,500 up at 17. Now has been 17. 50. A little bit of 50. Up at 17 and a half. 15. Now a little bit now 2. Now 2. Now 22 and a half. Now 5. At 25. 7 has been 25. Up at 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 25 up at 27 and a half. Now 3. 3,000.
As you may have figured, I'm looking for a Dorset.
3,000, 32, 50. 3,000 up at 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Now 5. 3,500 up at Justin's in the lead. 32.50 now 5.
This gives us an idea what to expect for prices.
35.
Pretty scary. May not be buying a sheep today. Okay, so these rams are from Warren Moore, where we got knockout.
Here we go. Here 3. $3,000 2. $1,000 $1,250. 1,000 $1,250. 1,250 15. 1,500 12 when I was been 15. Now 1,750. 1,500 17 and a half. At 17 and a half now 2. At 2,000 2. 17.
Can't remember what we paid for knockout. He was expensive though. He was more than 2,000.
2,000. Here we go. 2,000 up at 2. $2,000 up at 2. Sold at $1,750. Who we got? West XL is the buyer.
And as you guys know, we're looking for RR rams. So that eliminated quite a few from this list. As you can see this ram up now. His
2750 up into
genotype
3,
is QR.
3000, 3000, so
QR is fine,
2750. You got Gordy?
but if
Gordy
I'm going to
Trigger
spend that
Farms is
kind
the
of
buyer. Thank
money,
you, Gordy.
I would like him to be an RR. So we're only bidding on our R Rams. I'm thinking that we're selling our Rams way too cheap. We sell ours for half of that amount. So if you're a member of a colony and you watch our YouTube video, which I doubt, please give us a call. We have Rams available. Nice ones too. Okay, the Rams that I had planned on buying, the Suffolks, but I didn't get any Suffolks, sold for $3,500, $3,750, and $4,000 a piece. And I think the guy I was looking at, he has like 50 Rams in the sale. So yeah, this is a money maker. They call it the pound maker sale. Just beautiful, beautiful sheep in this sale. I would actually have loved to have been there in person. I would have had no problem buying a Suffolk if it was in person. But we're still waiting on our Dorsets. Really nervous because there's only one batch of Dorsets in here. And I think there's only like 3 are our Dorsets in here. And one of them is definitely out. So there's only 2. And you know me, I like to buy things in pairs. So I'd like to get them both. But I'm competing against colonies. It's tough. It's nerve-wracking. Like, I'm shaking. and I'm just hoping that Warren calls me in time because I'm afraid the online bidding won't work. I just have no confidence with this online thing. Anyway, wish me luck. I can't, obviously, when I'm bidding, I can't show you the sheep up there because I'll be on the phone. And with the phone, I'm watching what's going on the screen in the computer. So if I'm talking on the phone, I can't videotape how it goes. So we'll show you the results afterwards. And we're getting really close now. We're at lot 80, and my first one is lot 102. We're almost there. Okay, so extremely nerve-wracking. And luckily, Arnie popped in the house for a second to get some fertilizer, and I told him how high the prices were going. And he said, bid whatever you want. So, my first choice ram, I got him. He was $3,500. And my second ram, I got him too. He was $2,750. Almost as much as fertilizer for the corn. And I'd rather have a ram anyway, because at least you can pet a ram. You can't do too much with the corn. But yeah, there goes the downsizing theory. Eesh. Anyway, I'm happy we got the 2 Dorsets we wanted. It was hard for me to look to see how good they looked online, but they were the 2 highest priced Dorsets, I think, so I assume that everybody there thought they were nice, and they're RR. And they're both twins. And Warren, who we bought Knockout from, he's heading down here to go to the All Canada Classic. We can't find anyone to look after the farm, so we're probably not going to be able to go. But he's coming down here from Western Canada. He's going to bring those 2 rams for me and the sheep that he's bringing to the Classic. And they're going to come here for a farm visit. So hopefully we'll get them on YouTube, and maybe they'll spend the night here. I don't know. Maybe they'll decide to take me up to the Classic as a little treat. Anyway, so we'll get to meet Warren, who's Knockout's dad. and we'll get to see our 2 rams, and that will be in July, the beginning of July sometime. So mark your calendars for that, and of course we'll keep you posted when that's happening. And now I'm gonna go take some breathers because this bidding, it happens so quickly, and it's so nerve-wracking. And we were hoping to get them for 2,000 apiece, and we almost doubled that, so it's painful. Anyway, I'm gonna go take a break. And although our ravens have fledged the nest, right now there's 2 of them hanging in the nest, calling for mom. But they're flying all over the place now. But I guess there's no place like home. Oh, we got a wicked wind right now. Sorry about that, I can't keep the camera on there. Here's our little Dorsets. I think they're pretty nice lambs. And those are the triplet bottle babies right there. 2 of them anyway. So we're back in the cornfield. Arnie's planting now. I've come to tell him the bad news. I haven't been showing much of the corn planting because without a drone it's not very exciting. And I've been looking into getting a drone because I think it would be awesome to do that, especially with all the hikes and stuff we go on and the field work and stuff like that. But the one that I want, it's basically sold out right now, and then the United States is threatening banning the drones. So as soon as I can get my little hands on one, I'm going to try get one. But you know me, I'm not very skilled at technology stuff, but I figure that a drone would be a fun challenge. I wouldn't be flying any drone today though. Way too windy. So barring no breakdowns and major weather events, the goal is to have all the corn planted by this weekend. And after the weekend, the rain's supposed to set in for 3 or 4 days, I think, at which point we are supposed to be shearing. So if things really go our way for a change, we could get all our corn done and a bunch of the ewes sheared off anyway, and then we'd be back on schedule again because the weather's been ruthless and we've had cancellations and stuff, so we've been in kind of catch-up mode for quite a while, and it would be nice to kind of be where we're supposed to be. And see, there's that little marker arm that Arnie fixed. That's the little arm that's sticking out in the field there. If you don't have GPS, you need one of those little marker arms so you know how to line up the planter to plant your rows. Otherwise, they could be all over the board. Gotta hope that he actually saw you because he looks back quite a bit. Also just bringing him a drink. Yesterday he needed hydration the whole time. Today with this wind and the humidity broke, it's a much nicer day.
think, why do you have dual tires on a little 4-wheel? You know what does a good job at? Bringing the chunks, the lumps down.
Sure, why not? Yeah.
But this field needs water.
Well, 3 days ago, it needed to be dry. Aren't you supposed to be asking me something?
How'd you do today, huh? Spend some money?
Really? Like, wouldn't that be the first thing you said when you got off the
I'm
tractor?
actually afraid to ask you.
Actually, we lost it. They
Oh.
went way too high.
Oh yeah?
Way too high.
Didn't buy nothing?
No, I couldn't. They were over $5,000.
The Dorsets?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Just kidding. You're the proud owner of 2 Dorsets.
For how much?
Way too much.
Okay.
The first one that we liked the best
Yeah.
went for $37.50,
Whoa, really?
and our second choice Ram went for $2,500. And they were the top selling Dorsets, those 2.
Okay.
And they announced that it was Utopia Farms
Oh yeah?
in Ontario.
Good.
We were the only ones from Ontario, I think. Well, thanks for joining us today. I'm pretty excited that we got some rams from the Pound Maker sale today. I've been wanting to buy some of their rams for a long time. I find that the Western Canada sheep are more suited for our operation here because we're running a lot of ewes and a lot of rams, and they're eating basic food types, and they're running in large groups, so they're competing for their feed as well. And that's basically how the sheep are run in the prairies and out west as well. These are real working sheep. They're not show sheep. They're not hobby sheep. They're sheep that earn their living. So they fit in nicely with our sheep. And I'm sorry I didn't get a Suffolk ram this time, but we did get Knockout last year, so I feel we got a bit of both breeds, and we'll see what these Dorsets can do for us when they get home. Anyway, hope you enjoyed your time with us today. Be sure to join us again tomorrow for the next episode at Utopia Farms. Bye for now.